Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today I decided, which would probably be a good idea from the start, is that we do in fact make our broccoli sim for the Very Veggie challenge, and then we use that sim to move into the house and make sure that the one that we made is fully functional, because I have no idea if that's true. So today we're going to do that. We're going to make our Very Veggie broccoli sim and move them into the house. Do a little bit of play testing. Most of this will just be creating the sim, making the outfits, making it feel like broccoli. But in the second half will be us just making sure that everything that we put in to the house is functional. Now I will say, obviously that's going to require a cheat because I have no idea how much that house costs. I have no idea what the value is. We could probably take a look at that as well. I probably should have done that. But that will also require me to use the free of real estate cheats. So if you don't know what that is, you just have to turn your cheats on, put on the free real estate, and then we're good to go. I'm pretty sure. We'll have to do some testing with that too. We also, with our sim, need to make sure that they have the applicable traits for this challenge. So we will take a look at that as well. I do have it pulled up here so I can see what those traits were for our sim. And then everything else is just super creative and wonderful. So if you've liked the series so far, I know we've just done broccoli, but we're about to enter into eggplant, which I think is going to be fun. But if you do like the series, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe so you don't miss a future video, and hit the notification bell so you also get notified when a new video comes up. And with that, let's get into Create a Sim. Now, just as a reminder, for our broccoli sim, the traits that they need to have are creative, art lover, and high maintenance. Now this sim is just the one, I just took everything off because I just want to see what we've got going here. But this is the sim that it gave me on the start, so I think I'm just going to use that initial body build. Aspiration has to be Lord and Lady of the Knits. So where is that going to be in creativity? Yes, so she's gonna be Lady of the Knits. This does give her Muser. Musers get better boosts to their skills when they're inspired. I don't know if we want to pick a cause of death. Is there like a creative death, potentially? And then I think what I do want to kind of do, typically the Sims will decide what they do and don't like as you're going through the gameplay, but I think because our broccoli sim is so specific, maybe we should give her things like she loves the color green, for example. Dark green, but green is the only option they have. She loves to do creative stuff. So I think baking and cooking would probably be good. She would probably also enjoy cross-stitching automatically. And then do they have one? Knitting. Okay, perfect. Are there any other? They have painting, but I don't know if that's, oh my gosh, she's so happy. I don't know if that's something we want to do. Wellness, that's one she has to max out anyway. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Anything else? I think those are pretty creative. So I think we'll go with that as her like hobby likes. Conversation topics, I feel like she can kind of decide on her own. She doesn't really have a type, I guess, of decor. Maybe. What else do we like here? Maybe she likes funny sims or optimistic sims. I was kind of hoping it would be like, artsy sims. Yeah. Okay, so she likes artsy sims. I think that's fair. Music, we'll let her decide what she likes. And then fashion, I think also. We'll see what she ends up. She has to look like broccoli. Okay, not like a head of broccoli, but... In terms of her turn-ons and turn-offs, again, I'll just let her decide what she'd like to do with that. And then she needs creative. She needs art lover and high maintenance. Is high maintenance on here? It is. High maintenance. And then art lover. There you go. So we've got all of her traits. This is per the little Simsy challenge rules for her traits and aspirations and things like that. I think we're gonna name her Broccoli Veggie. So we'll just This will just be first and last name, Broccoli Veggie. Love to see it. I am going to give her she, her, and then I think we just start building. I hesitate to do something crazy. I don't know. I think we definitely want green eyes. The problem is that there's only a couple sets of green. So I feel like this is light green, I would probably say. So we'll probably save that one for P. Maybe we'll give this one to her, our sweet little broccoli sim. And then the eye shape, I don't typically like the eyes that come with like the prefab liner slash prefab eyelashes. There's like a typical eye that I end up using pretty much all the time for all my Sims because I just think it generally looks good. And then I typically will take, I think it's this one. I'll take it and I'll just make it just a touch bigger if it'll let me do that. Oh, it's just moving the, I don't want you to move the, I want you to make it bigger. There we go. I think I just typically make it bigger and then just make sure it doesn't look crazy. Okay, so for hair, I do kind of want to see if we can make her hair green. So let's see what kind of green we're working with here. If it's too crazy, maybe we'll just dress her in green. I don't know. Oh, it's kind of a vibe. She kind of looks like a mermaid. What kind? I mean, this kind of looks broccoli-ish. But so does this, which is kind of funny. This looks broccoli-ish, and it also kind of looks artsy, but maybe it looks a little too regal. If you're artsy, you definitely want your hair out of your face, probably. So I'm gonna select updo here. The hair is very tall, so I need to kind of zoom out here. Oh, this is kind of cute because it looks like little heads of broccoli. Oh, I like that. Or there's also this one, which I think is very cute as well. Oh, I do. This is very cute. I don't know. I mean, it's not very broccoli, I guess. This could be, I mean, for sure. And it is back out of her face, which I like. But I like how soft this one looks. Ugh. This one and this one are really cute, though. I like it. What else do we have? This one's got a lot going on in the back. I don't think it's quite the right vibe. We could do something like this, but I hate that the bow isn't customizable as well. This seems a little too formal. That's a touch too formal. This is kind of like a crazy, oh wow, okay, so maybe this is cute because she's like hastily put her hair back because she's in the midst of doing something artsy. I don't know. There's also this one. Again, I wish I could customize the bands because, well, the white one's not too bad. Yeah, I wish I could customize this part. Because this annoys me with the color combo that they choose. Not to say that I know better, but maybe I do. Oh, this is kind of cute. It's like broccoli-esque, but not full-on head of broccoli, you know? Oh, but it's got the pin. Gosh, I just want to be able to customize that. It's white, so maybe it's not like a huge deal. This one's gold, which also isn't a huge deal, maybe. I kind of like that, honestly. We'd have to see. Oh, I could do braids. I don't know that that's as broccoli as this one. This one feels more broccoli. I like, oh, there's this one. This one's so cute. Okay, well, we have to choose this one. This one's adorable. Okay, I think, I know it has little thingies and I was just complaining about that, but honestly, I kind of think that this is what we have to do because it's so stinking cute. I'm gonna go ahead and copy this hairstyle across. And if we want to change it later, we can. That's not a problem. Okay, so I think this looks good. I want to give her... I typically like to do like the top eyelashes. I think they looked better this color. Oh, she looks so sweet. Ah, I love it. Okay. And then I want to give her some cute little skin details. Do we think our broccoli sim would have little freckles? Maybe. Oh, I love the little across the nose. Oh, that one's cute too. Maybe just a little bit. I'm a sucker for freckles. As someone who has freckles, I love them. That's a lot of freckles, but it is kind of cute though. Actually, I feel like maybe a lot of freckles might be closer to like a potato sim, only because they're in the dirt. I think maybe we give her... I do kind of like that though. That's kind of a cute little detail. We give her a couple of freckles just because it's cute. And then I love the idea of moles, but again, maybe that's more of a potato sim and we'll have to kind of save that idea for later. I mean, broccoli is pretty standard, you know? I think, oh, I still have the, oops, hold on. Let me take that off. I think her one mole here is cute, so I'm just gonna leave that one, but I think the rest is fine. Okay, let's see. I want to put some makeup on her first. I want to do all of her skin details for the first part. Wait, I also need to add all of her skin detail. Oh, will it just stay now? Okay, perfect. Maybe they fixed that. I want to give her a little bit of color on her cheekies. Oh, that's eyes. Cheeks. Here we go. Ooh, Mac has the cool ones. Yeah. Do we have... Ooh. So pretty. Okay, also, I want to be very clear. I am not making her green. I don't know if somebody's going to put that in the comments. I am not making our sim green. I'm just going to be very open and honest about that. I know it's the broccoli challenge, but I could not be bothered. This one's cute. It adds like a little bit of a flush to her. I don't want it to wash her out though. She has such a nice warmth to her skin. This one's kind of cute. Maybe we do this one. This one gives her a little cheeky blush. There's also this one, which I think is a little aggressive. Oof. Yeah, maybe. Well, I don't know. That one's kind of nice. I think. I actually kind of like this one more. I think it gives her a little bit more warmth. Okay, and then lippies. I mean, we could give her a little gloss. Okay, never mind. Not that one. Let's see. I think I kind of pigeonholed myself with the house, so I kind of don't want to limit myself too much to the packs and like be limited on only using the packs to clothe her. And like outfit her. So I think I am gonna give myself that liberty of just kind of picking something that looks nice and makes it kind of fit the vibe. That's such a cute color. You want darker or lighter? I think I like the darker one. Yeah, that's very cute. Okay, and then I don't know that she needs eyeliner. Can you imagine? I mean, we could give her green eyeliner, but I think that might be a bit much. Do you have a green swatch? Technically. Oh, well, I don't know. Actually, is that kind of cute? Maybe it's kind of cute. This one is more true green. Could I... Yeah, can I make it darker? Like a darker green? Ooh. Maybe this is cute. I don't know if I want it top and bottom, but opacity. Oh, it's just, okay, never mind. I kind of like this one where you can see like a hint of it. Oh, that's too blue. I want to go back this direction and then I want to go, I can't make it more saturated, but I can darken it. Yeah, okay. I think that works. So I'm gonna copy that as well. So all of her makeup will adjust. Like if she's sleeping, she obviously doesn't need eyeliner on. You know what I mean? Like that's fine. And she probably doesn't need lip gloss on or whatever either. But I think the blush is nice. I think it just kind of complements her skin. So maybe we'll keep that. And then I want to do accessories once we figure out what her outfit looks like. Okay. So I think what would be cool. So this is her everyday. I'm first going to just sort by greens and see what we come up with. We can take a look at the packs real quick and just see if they have anything we'd want to use. And if we don't, we take off the filter and move on, because if you're going to be using packs anyway, it'll be fine, you know. It'll be fine. Right off the bat, that's very cute. But this is kind of like an everyday look. I'm not seeing anything initially. Do we have anything? Oh, I have to redo the filters for all of them. Green packs. Oh, I didn't choose base game, but that's okay. We'll look at base game too. If we don't see anything in these, maybe we'll just take them off and just put base game by itself and see if we find anything. Oh, interesting. I like this for swimsuit. I'm going to go ahead and put that in swimwear. Because I think that looks cute. Ooh, this is very cute, but maybe this is cute for pajamas. I like how we're finding everything but what we would need for like every day. This is a cute pajama set. So maybe I'm going to just sleep. Just send that over there. I'm not seeing anything in green in these packs. So I'm going to take out these and I'm going to hit base game and let's just see what we have. That could be cute for athletic, but maybe, I mean, it get kind of hot, right? Oh, wait. Oh, we have the bonus. The bonus of needing it to be kind of dark green. So, no, that's fair. This is cute. This is we could probably put an outfit together like this for winter wear, maybe. Oh, that's cute too, but it is more blue. We've had that issue as well. I'm gonna put base game on for the packs. And then if we still can't find anything, I will unlimit us and we will just sort through everything that's green and just see what we come up with. I'm also trying to keep in mind she's very artsy, so maybe she would want something fun. That's light green. That's kind of boring. I feel like she's a fun sim, you know? All right, we're going to take off the packs because that's not working out. What do we have just for green in general? This is cute. This could be cute for like hot weather. Or I feel like we're putting an outfit together yet again for not her everyday. I mean, this could be everyday, so maybe we go with that kind of idea as well. That's light green. That looks like winter wear, which could be useful later. This is cute too. Less cute on. Anything? Now this is interesting because it's kind of crafty. Puma is howling with her toy, I think, right now. Yep, she's brought me mouse. Thanks, yes, thank you, Puma. That's kind of interesting. That's interesting as well. But again, this feels more teal, but we did incorporate some of that. So maybe it's, oh, that's super cute. I don't think it's the vibe though. Maybe I just go with that first top. Oh, this one's cute. Okay, I'm going to work with this one, I think. I don't know that I would consider it light green. I think it's like gray green, and I'm going to classify that as kind of like a dark color. There's also this one, which I would classify as light green. So am I like putting my foot in my mouth on that? I don't know. Oh, we do have a lot of green options though. This one's cute. This one's dark green. Maybe I take it back. Maybe this is like good every day. That's like a true dark green. Oh my gosh. This is so interesting. I don't know if I love it or if I'm just confused by it. Why does it shoot me all the way to the top? That is kind of annoying. Maybe I need to sort by category here, because would she be wearing a long sleeve all the time? Would she be wearing a short sleeve all the time? Technically, probably not. That's why we have hot weather and cold weather. Hi! Thanks for bringing your toy. That's so nice. She brought me mouse, which is not typical. Typically she'll bring me parrot. This one's very whimsical. I know. She's very interested. Just climbing into my lap right now. Girlfriend. Where is the... That's vests. Tanks. Because we had this one. Which maybe this one is more the vibe, really. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, I'm gonna go with this top and just kind of see what happens. I think I'm gonna just ignore the pack for now. And we'll just see what we have. It feels kind of like a skirt kind of moment. The problem is gonna be finding greens that match it. Maybe I should see what pack this comes from and see if I can find if it has a matching bottom, even if it's not a skirt. Because, like, this skirt is cute, but it is so obviously not the right color. Green. I know. And neither is this one, but it's a cute skirt. I cannot hold you right now. I think you can see her little paw, like, grabbing my arm. There she is. Poomy. Not the time. I'm sorry. You can sit in my lap, but you're gonna want to sit on the computer is the problem. Yeah, let me go back to the top real quick. What top do we have on? Can you show me this? I wish I had like the little thing that you can like select the clothing item and it would just take you to the one that you're wearing. Wait, it's not in here? What is this considered? Surely this is not a jacket. This is just a shirt. A blouse, perhaps? Not a polo. There's a blouse. A blouse? Are you blousing it out? Blousey cow. There it is. Okay, this is... Oh, it's the paranormal pack. Okay. Well, let's see if they have a matching bottom, I guess. I imagine if it's part of the pack, it should be the same color, but... Like, that is so obviously not the right color. This one's the right color, but it's not the right vibe. Green is going to be hard, unfortunately, it seems. I do kind of want her to be... Ugh. In an outfit. Okay. Maybe I switch gears. If she's in a dress, then whatever color we choose is going to be consistent. I'm going to take base game off. Let's see. Oh. I forgot they have an avocado bear. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. This would be cute for every day. This would be interesting for every day. I do think it is dark green though. Ooh, wait a minute. This is very cute. Okay, I kind of love this. Okay, and I would consider that dark green, you know? And then we don't have to worry about separates, which is a concern that I do have. That's cute, but maybe still not quite the vibe. I'm trying to think of for the house as well, and the house is very specifically crafted visually. This is cool, but maybe for like party? I don't know. There might be another, or like a better option for party, but this one's kind of cute. I can't lie. What else do we have? Teals and light greens aplenty. That could be sporty, but even then I feel like we could come up with something better for sports. This is not, you know what? This is probably good for hot weather wear. I'm gonna give that to hot weather so we can still use it. I don't think it's every day. It seems very specific. This is the pajamas. These are the pajamas we're gonna try and use. This is cute. We could combine, you know, like other colors. I am trying to stay pretty consistent with as much green as possible though. So as much as I appreciate the white shirt and I understand the contrast, if we don't have to do that, even better. This is garish. We're not doing that. It is businesses and hobbies, but it is not worth it. This is cute. I don't know if it fits her vibe though. This is cute. Also not sure about the vibe. Okay, I think I liked... This is very artsy. This could be interesting for formal. This is part of Get Famous, I think. It's very artsy. I might save this for... Well, do we do... Well, I will throw it in formal and then decide. This is really pretty too. But too much of the other colors, I think. Yeah. I like the initial one that we had. This could be fun for sports. At least we're finding outfits. At least this doesn't feel like it's going to be as hard as I thought it was going to be. This could be cold weather, so I might just throw that over there just so we have it. Okay, great. I'm going to have to go all the way back because I think that... No, it's not that one. Which one was it? This one. Yes, I think that's so cute. Okay, I love this. This is very adorable. We need green shoes to match. This could also pose a problem, but we're gonna get there. I'm just gonna look at all the shoes and see, like, this is not the right tone, you know? We may be having to make some adjustments for the shoes just so they match. Like we might have to pick black so that it matches the top. And I know I just said like the white shirt, but the whole outfit is mostly green and I think it fits her vibe well enough. This is just like the whole Veggie series is just going to be me contradicting myself for hours on end, which I acknowledge. I like these shoes. I don't think they match the dress well. Oh my goodness. Now these are interesting because number one, I do not think that she would wear these every day, but I mean, if you do, go girl. But it's obviously light green. Despite the fact that they have, maybe they're classifying it as teal. I can't really tell, but we could do just black. I mean, this would be quite the vibe for an artsy person, but I do think because she's artsy, she probably won't do that. She's gonna, you know what? Boots might be cute. Oh, these are cute. Do we think they match? These are kind of adorable with the dress. That's too much there. These could be good for winter. Maybe I'm gonna apply that shoe to winter because I think it's very cute. These are cute too, but maybe not quite right. I do like these. I think these are cute. I don't know if I love the green, but they do look very cute in black. So maybe we go with that. Do we think she needs some tights then? Skin tight? But is that technically tights? No, it is not. Okay. Never mind. Would they be under accessories? Okay, leggings. Okay, maybe that's different. Let me see what they have in green first. Haha, indeed. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of cute. I know the patterns are wild in over here, but I don't hate it. It's like a gradient, you know? We could just do something like this though. Could tone it down. We could do something sheer. Ooh, I don't hate that either. But maybe it's better in like, oh, that's kind of red. I don't, well, I mean, I don't hate that. At this point, are these kind of sheer? Do you have like a, I do want there to be some contrast. Maybe that's fine. I know it's technically brown and not green. This is the green that they have. So, I mean, but I think it just kind of looks like she has sheer tights on, and maybe that's okay. I like that. So with that said, do we also want to give her some cute little green fangy nails? If she's an artist, maybe, where's the chipped ones? Yeah, they have some chipped ones, but they're not like a true green. They have these darker ones. They have some with tips on them. They have some like this, which is kind of interesting. If she's an artist, realistically, her nails, not going to be that long. These are cute though. They have little green tips on them. Maybe we do that. I think that's fine. I'm going to apply her nails to all of them, to all of the things. That's cute. Her wrists are covered. Are there any like little green rings we can give her? Oh, I can't see that side. There we go. I would not classify that as green. This is green. It's bright green though. You have a darker one? Ooh, all of the green jewelry is kind of ugly. So let me see. Do you have, yeah, let's see what you have in black, because that could be a good contrast because it's small enough where I feel like we could get away with it. Although again, if she's an artist, maybe she doesn't have rings and stuff because it would kind of get in the way. All right, so maybe not. But we could give her some little earrings. Surely you have some cute green earrings. I pray. Let's see what we have. These, okay, these are golds, but we're kind of rocking the neutrals here. Green for good luck. Very cute. I don't know if I like that though. Again, do we just do some contrast? I don't know. She's not really a plant sim, so I kind of want to avoid doing like flowery ones. Butterflies are cute though. And this kind of matches her dress. I do kind of like that. Those are too light. Or we could do hearts. Hearts or butterflies. That's not bad. Maybe we do like little heart hoops or butterfly hoops. The butterflies are really cute actually, but anything else really? Not really. I do want to try to avoid, oh, those are really light green. Maybe not those. I do want to try to avoid doing anything planty in case there is also a planty sim later, but I like the little butterflies. I think they're super duper cute. And I like the vibe. Okay, cool. All right, well, this is our Broccoli Sims everyday outfit. I think it turns out really cute. She's very adorable, and I think she does feel very broccoli. Okay, let's move on. What did we, okay, oh yes, okay. We tagged this for her formal. I wonder if they have a similar texture for her hair. This one is the same hair, I think. Well, no, it does look a little bit different. They're further apart, but they don't have the little tendrils on the side, like the little braids on the... Oh my gosh! Oh, her outfit for this is wild. Okay. I don't mind this though. She could have the same hair. I just thought maybe something different would be fun. She doesn't have to have different hair. I just like giving like variety, you know? Ooh, this looks very posh for a fun evening look. Oh, I wish this didn't have the gold. Gosh dang it. Do something like this, but this also has like puka shells in it, and I would not classify her as like a puka shell baddie, you know? Like I don't think she's out in the ocean, but I don't know her, in fairness. Oh, this could be good, but it's got the... Wait! Oh, no. I was going to say, maybe it has one that doesn't have it, but it's just that in a different version. This could be... It's got the freaking gold. I don't mind it, I guess. I just... this is kind of cool. It keeps the broccoli vibe, but it is... I think this feels everyday. This feels special event. But maybe I'm wrong about that. Or maybe this feels more special event given the hairstyle we gave her before. I know it has the gold, but maybe it's like, it's just less enough of the gold that I think we might be able to get away with it. Okay, maybe we roll with this. We desperately need to change your shoes, girl. I definitely like the idea of those heels that we had. I love those, but ooh, okay. I know they're not the same color green, but ooh, maybe we do something like that. We could do black as well, but maybe that's not as fun. They've got like this, but this looks more blue than it does green. This is more muted, and I think it's okay with that. I don't know. This could match the little thing she has in her hair, but I think the color is too light for what she's wearing right now. Again, these are the ones that we were thinking for the other outfit. I feel like this is probably being classified as a blue teal, and maybe in the real world where she's like out and about, it is. I think that this hits the right note though. Or, hold on, alternatively, if they have it... Wait, where did they go? Oh, here they are. We could give her gold. Maybe that works better. A lighter gold? Yeah, no, I think this works better. We'll give her gold. It's fine. This is part of the contrast. It's part of the process. She's got her little thingies on. If she's formal, maybe we do give her some little bracelets or something. Should we do it in gold as well? Do we think that would be classified as yellow? I don't know. This is cute. I feel like that's very artistic. Hey! The cats are just destroying the room while we're at it, you know? I think having this one is fine. Maybe we look at, oh my gosh, within the next hour, guys, we don't have a lot of time. My game is just gonna reset itself. Oh my gosh. I'm going to take this one out. I'm gonna put yellow on, and maybe since we have the bracelet on this hand, we put a ring on this hand, which is the wrong hand. There we go. I wish they had this one on the other one, but maybe this one's cute. No, that's too much. I like this one though. This is cute. Okay, maybe do that. Very good, very nice. Oh, I can't zoom out. Hello? Okay, perfect. And then if they do have a necklace that kind of sits nicely there, I think that could be good. Or a choker could be cool. Let me see. I'm also just going to go ahead and sort for yellow on here too. You can't even... Oh, no. Okay, so maybe... Okay, so the ones that would lay flat on her chest, you can't even see. They don't even populate, so it would literally have to be a choker or nothing. That one doesn't even show up. Okay. This one does, but it cuts in weird. Okay, never mind. She can't have a necklace just because the game won't allow her to have a necklace, and that's freaking rude. Okay, fine. And then we do need some little earrings. So let's also... I mean, they have these. They look more teal though, don't they? Let me take this off real quick and we'll do gold. We didn't use these last time. Maybe they feel a little more tropical than they need to though. Ooh. I love that. This feels very asymmetrical though, like very artsy. Oh, I kind of love it. Oh my gosh, she looks so good. Okay, perfect. I love this. Okay, so we've got our everyday, super cute. Her party wear, no, formal wear, sorry. This is her formal. Love that it's still true to her artsy fartsy self. This is an atrocity. Girl, what are you wearing? I don't know what's going on. There we go. I hate that. Okay, don't worry, we're gonna help. I think I do want to double check to see if there is a hair that we could put up out of the way. Ooh, oh wait, she doesn't have this on all the other ones. So, yes, okay. So, maybe if her hair was like collected all the way at the back of her head, it would be a lot, because this is what it looks like. Like that could be, but maybe it's too big. Maybe she doesn't have that much hair. Again, it doesn't have to change. I wish we could kind of do something like this, but I hate the fact that it's got that thing in there. Not quite. That's what she has for formal. That's not the right texture. This seems like it would be kind of like party hair though, or like formal hair, not workout hair. This could be workout hair. Hold on. I kind of like that. Do we have something? There's this also. Oh wait, that's the one with the clip. Okay, maybe I don't mind the clip in this one because you can't really see it and it kind of works. I think it makes sense. I'm trying to pick stuff that also has similar hair volume, and I think this works. Okay, so that's very athletic. Let's get you sorted with some better clothes, babes. Okay, I guess this is the one that we haven't really thought about. We haven't found a whole lot. That's more teal. I'm really struggling with that. There is this. I get really sweaty when I work out though, so I kind of feel like she would probably be too hot in that also. I do wonder if we need to turn off the filter for athletic just so we can see if there might be other potential options. Like, that's crazy to work out. Who is working out in that? I think we just had that one on, yeah. I don't love it. And sweatshirts, tank tops, oh, bralettes. Well, I mean, that's not really green, is it? See, this is green. How come this is not showing up? You know, maybe we do that. Hold on. Do they have like a, wait a minute. Bralettes. That was in Adventure Awaits. Is that what that is? I don't know. Is it this? Oh, that's horrible. We could just give her some leggings, honestly. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this. I think this works. Let me give her... Are they not the same color? What in the world? What? Hold on. Seriously? Where are they? Right here. Huh? I feel like that's a different color. Maybe they're meant to go with this? But like the shorts look like they should match too. I'm gonna give her the leggings. It's fine. Oh, wow. Okay, let me see if we have any cute little shoeies. Cute being the operative word? I mean, these aren't bad. They're not the same color green, though. This is a similar green. Similar. Certainly not the same. Oof. Yuck. Maybe I need to give her... What color would that be? I don't think it's white, really, but maybe that's what's gonna come up and like to bring me a beige, because I don't see... Oh, wait, no, they do have brown. Do they have like... Yeah, like kind of like this, where it matches the top and the like little stripies that it has. Maybe we go that route. Ooh, these are fancy. Okay, I'm gonna give you these. Perfect. And then you probably would not be wearing jewelry to the gym. Oh, but I didn't mean to take off your nails. Can you imagine? Okay, I think that works. Do we think that works? Should we give her socks? Actually, maybe we should give her socks. She might want some socks. How high do we want the socks? Those are cute. Should we get green socks? Maybe we should get green socks. You have green? Ooh, you have like the worst color green potentially on the entire planet. Maybe they were fine the way. Oh, I kind of like these though. These are nice. Do they have these in like... Ugh, not really. Bummer. Maybe these are fine. I think that's fine. Okay, perfect. She looks great. This one wasn't too bad, but it's definitely up there. Okay, so I think for her hair for the evening, I think she would probably have a similar hair for nighttime. Hello? What did you... Oh, her top. Oh, gosh, dang it. Not that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait a minute. I lost her pajamas because it gave her the top instead. I meant... Okay. Hold on a second. I copied the wrong thing. I want her hairstyle to be for sleep, please. And then I want to get back her PJs. What the heck? Oh, they're still right here. Okay. I was about to be so sad. And then I do want to give her some little green slippies. The non-matching greens, man. Oh. Maybe I'll just give her like this instead. It's fine. Actually, maybe I don't want to give her that hair because it's got a giant clip in the back. Oh, or we could do this. Hold on. Oh, it's like teal. Oh, who would wear that? Oh my gosh. Oh boy. This is like the only one we have, so I guess I'm just gonna have to... This is teal. We're just gonna have to go with black. I think that makes more sense though, because obviously she would need a little Bonnie to help her hair at night, and then she also wouldn't have a giant clip stabbing her in the back of the head at night. That would probably be preferable, one would think. All right, I'm gonna get rid of the jewelry because you're probably not wearing that to bed. Do I want to give you little sockies for bedtime too? Kind of. Give you... Wait, do they have fun green patterns? No. Of course not. Who wants... Oh, yuck. I'll just give her, like, just give you some basic socks, okay? We've got... that's fine. These look like they might be thinner, honestly, and I think you'd probably want, like, a thinner set of socks for bed. That kind of blends into her pants. I don't love that. We're gonna forget the socks. Oh, they do have... This is like a flower sock. I mean, she's not a plant sim, though, so I'm just gonna... Okay, you don't get any socks. I'm sorry. None of them look good. It's fine. Okay, and then party wear. Somehow we don't have anything for party wear. I kind of want to give her... Well, I don't know, actually. That's a lie. I want to do... I think the braids would be super fun. Like, maybe she does that for special occasions only, because that is a lot of work. She's got more hair than that. Maybe this could be cute. Maybe she does... Oh, interesting. It's kind of light green, though. We might need to reserve that for our future sim. This could be cute, too, where she just, like, braids it, but she's so, like... she braids it, and she's here for the party, but at the same time, she's, like, hands deep in the middle of a massage, and she doesn't have time to, like, get ready, you know? She's like, this'll do. This is fine. This is acceptable. Oh, actually, you know what else? Probably... Let me take off her eyeliner for sleepy time, and I will also take off her eyeliner for... Wait! Hold on. Why did it also get rid of her eyelashes? What? Oh, hello? It changed her whole eye. Hold on. She needs to have eyelashes. I just didn't want her to... There we go. I need her to have eyelashes. I just didn't want her to have, like, the eyeliner to bed. Okay. Okay, perfect. So that's fine. Maybe we'll give her... Should we do extra makeup, though, for these? Maybe it makes sense. Let's see what they have. Oof. Ugh. I don't know about all that. Oh, if this didn't have the purple underneath, do you have... Oh, the next best thing they have is the pink. Now this is kind of cute for a party. Okay. That could be cute. Why does this not show actually green? Ew. I expected better from Mac, honestly. What else do we have? Not very green. That's not bad either. Why am I not really zoomed in her face? There we go. Get a little... Oh! Put that back. Oh, it took out everything. Okay, there we go. Wait, do they have a green one of this? They do, but it's not the right shade. Wait, what happened to my filter? Hold on. I thought I filtered for green. Okay, there we go. Let me look at the bottom here. This is very artsy, but maybe not quite the vibe. Oh, I had it for everything. Hold on. That's kind of cool because it just has it on her bottom lash line. And it's like a little pop of color. Could I make it a little darker? Bring the saturation down. Hue, maybe? No. It's the right hue. I don't love it, though. This isn't bad. This gives her, like, a little bit more of a wash of green, which is kind of nice, but I really kind of... See, that's teal. The consistent problem. This is kind of nice, but it is light green. So I don't know if we need to, again, kind of reserve that for our other sim later. Or maybe we just do this. Honestly. Can I do lower only? Like lower, oh, yeah. I do like this one. This one's pretty good. It outlines just enough. That was the one we had used. Or we've been using, I should say. That's too bright. Maybe we go with this one. Or maybe we go with the one that we had. Or I could do, oh, wait, what? Huh? What? Hello? Could do this. I don't know if I love it, though. We could go back to what we had, which I think is this one. And then we just... Actually, I could just, where is it applied? It's applied here. I could also maybe give her some additional makeup here. Or we'll just copy that makeup to this one. Apply eyeliner to Party. Yeah, I mean, I think that's fine. Just give her a little wash. And then I think for the eyeshadow, I want to apply that to her formal. Yeah, I think that really makes a difference. Should we give her different lips? Maybe? I don't want to give her green lips, but... Which one am I using? Wait, did I not apply? I must not have applied the lipstick to everything. Hold on. Oh, I didn't. Okay, hold on. Lips, I will go ahead and apply to Formal, Party, Hot and Cold. So now she's got this, which is which one? This one. Yeah, we could go darker. It's still not dark enough, though, for me. I kind of want... Oh! Yes! Oh, my goodness. Yes. Oh, I love that. Yes. Okay. And then she doesn't need lipstick for her, for that. But then maybe we could do... Where's that one again? There's this one. Maybe we mix it up with this one and make it a bit more... I don't... Does this one also have gloss? This one also has gloss. Oh, but it kind of doesn't carry that look exactly. This is more of a matte look. This is pretty. Okay, maybe we give her that for this outfit. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I think we need to give her a cute little green party dress though. Party dress. It's green already. Do we just take out party and just look at all the options? Because this is also considered party and I disagree. This is also considered party, but maybe, I don't know. It just doesn't seem party. No, that's a vibe. This is cute-ish. See, I just don't know if that's party. This is not party to me, but it is a cute dress. She does look very adorable in it. That is not party wear to me. Let me, I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna just look at all dress. In fact, let me start from the bottom. This seems like a party-ish dress. This seems like a really fun dress. This is asymmetrical, which is, I guess, her vibe that we're going with. This is the dress she's already wearing. This one's cute, but it's not quite right. Not a plant sim. I don't love the yellow. Who is partying in this? I don't know. Dang, I did just come back to this. This doesn't seem like a party dress though. It just seems like an everyday outfit, which could be cute in her second everyday outfit that we haven't made. That I did not anticipate making. Gross. That's not party. This is the only one that feels party, but even then, it doesn't feel super party. What else do we have? Does it have to be a dress? Maybe it doesn't have to be a dress. This seems like it would be a formal dress. Oh. Okay. Here's an idea. What if we take this dress and give that to her for formal, and then the one that she's currently wearing for formal, we copy over for party? What happens if I just do this? Okay, it kind of worked. Can I do her whole, I want to do her whole everything. Like makeup, I want to go to party. Accessories, I want it to go to party. Did that fix it? Yeah. Her hair, I think this does still feel more formal. I think this feels more party. And then her outfit did transfer. We want to transfer her accessories to party and her shoes to party. Yay! Okay, so what are we missing other than the hair? I think the hair is the only thing now. Perfect! Okay, I think this works better for party, and I think this deserves that full, like, this is it more teal though now that I'm looking at it? Gosh, dang it. Maybe it is, but this one works too, honestly. And I know the whole white versus the green, but the gold matches, and then we could keep almost everything the same. I think I would change out her rings and her earrings to be a little more formal, but we could do this instead. And I think that kind of gives us, like, this feels very artsy to me though. Like, do we just take the liberty? It doesn't match her hair. I can't do it. It clashes with her hair too much. And I love her hair. Yeah, everything else is a touch too teal. This is interesting. This could be, no, I still think it kind of clashes with her hair. Sigh. What's this one look like? Okay, hold on. Is this kind of... No, it's like very distinctly teal. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this one for her formal. I do want to change out her rings, which is difficult because for some reason they only have like stuff for the other hand. Like, what is this? A snack. A sneaky snack. Oh. Okay. Maybe I'll just give her the snack. It's fine. It's artsy. Okay. And then I want to change out her earrings. I think these had a companion set of earrings that were really cute. I think these work. Yeah. 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 I think it works. Okay. Party all set. Swimming. I think I want to keep the same hair for these, potentially. Or maybe this one for swimming. I disagree. I'm going to do this one for swimwear, actually. This one, I thought we had... Oh, no. Oh, no. I think I copied a bunch of stuff over. I had a swimsuit for her. Oh, this one's cute, too. I like this swimsuit. I'm going to give her this swimsuit. I am going to take off her jewelry, though. I think that doesn't make a lot of sense. She can have sunglasses, but I think we need to... Wait a minute. Did I give her swimwear? Okay, it's because she has a hat on. Wait, why? Okay, I don't understand why it's copying everything. Accessories. This is wild behavior, Sims. That is not what I selected. And if it is, I apologize. It's not my intention. Those are so ugly. I'm gonna give her not those because I hate that. Wait a minute. Oh, because it's... Oh, I have it filtered for color. Okay, hold on. Hold on. These are cuter. Those are light green, so we're gonna ignore those. But I think we could just give her some cute little flops. I could also give her like actual flip-flops, I think. Like, the slides are fine, but I could give her... Yeah, I could just actually give her flip-flops. And then let me fix what's going on up here, girl. I don't want you to not have sunnies if you want sunnies, but I think, see, this is the thing. It didn't even copy the hair. Maybe I didn't select the hair. Maybe I just selected literally anything else. Where is the hair? I love that. I'm gonna keep it. I've changed my mind. This is the one we're gonna do. And then I don't think she needs eyeliner at the pool, so I'm gonna take that off. I think that's fine. And then she did have sunglasses on. I don't know that they have that many options. I honestly, like, challenge aside, I hate the options for the sunglasses. They're just awful. Like, this, in my opinion, is the only good set of glasses. I mean, we could... Yeah, I mean, they are quite literally the only option I would ever put on her sweet little face. Yeah, it's just not cute. Okay, well, you can have those. That's fine. I'll let you have those. So she's got her swim outfit. Hot weather. I was so certain we picked something for hot weather. I was so certain we picked something for hot weather. And it was definitely not this. And suddenly she has glasses on as well, which is kind of funny. I think she could keep the same hair, or maybe we do the hair that she has for the swim. That might be fun if this does what I need it to do correctly. Okay, hairstyle to hot weather. Because maybe this is like up and out of her, off her neck, which it's, I mean, if it's hot, you know. And then I think this would be a good idea for tanks. This could be it. Maybe this is what I was thinking of. The only problem, well, actually, maybe it won't be a problem because this green, yeah, this green has a couple more green options that fit a little bit better with it. If we have a real problem, I will just, oh, this is such a cute little pair of shorts. I will just pick a different color altogether, I guess. I don't know. I do want her to have like this cute little skirt moment. I think these are all the hot weather stuff. So we're seeing the shorts and the skirts. So that's good at least. There is these. This, I mean, this feels asymmetrical. So maybe we go with this and we just jazz it up a little bit. Because this kind of fits the vibe of this, of the top, and as well as her other outfits. So let me take a look at what kind of shoes do we have for hot weather, and do we have any green ones that are cute and that would match? I mean, technically these could probably be good, but wouldn't we want some kind of sandal probably? Oh, ooh, these could be interesting, but I don't like it with the skirt. I don't like these with the skirt either. I feel like we need flats for this. Ew, no, gross. Could do flops again. Those are cute. Is it too much though? Is it too much? Oh, I'm saying as I am literally trying to make a broccoli sim. Like, is there anything else? There's this. All right, what if we, what did we do for this? Oh, so we just had a dress. These are separate, but they're from the same set. Oh boy. Because we could do like, we could incorporate like a white and just have like the top, the actual thing. I mean, maybe that's what we do. Let me switch this out real quick and just see if we have something cute that's available. Actually, I could do, what was beige in here? Yeah, I guess technically yes. Because they have cute little shorts. Like, these are really cute. But they're not going to be... Oh. They're not going to be in the right shade. Oh. Now, those are cute. She's really ripped, by the way. Just for a random sim that we got. She's pretty ripped. Can you go away, please? Thank you. What kind of skirts do we have? I don't mind these shorts. I think these shorts are really cute, but I just want to see if there's like a cute skirt instead. Ugh. This is cute, but I don't think it's the right shade. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is a cute little... Ugh. It's not the right color, though. We just go rogue, you know. I think I'm gonna put her shorts back on. I think that's our best bet. I like these. I just don't think they're the right color. And I think I like these better. But that means we do need to change her shoes out because I hate those. A lot. These could be cute, though. I kind of wanted to give her some sandals, though. These are interesting. Not the right color, though. Those are ugly, so definitely a no for that. I mean, these are kind of cute. I don't know if they match, like, sort of the vibe of that. Oh. Okay, these are it. I love that. Okay, perfect. I think that works. And then she's probably sweaty, so maybe she doesn't have rings on. I don't know. We can give her some earrings, though. I think earrings are always fun. Let me see what we've got. I think we might be dealing with, maybe we just do yellow, because they also did not have, I say yellow, gold, I guess, technically. We can give her a little, I mean, they have these in, a light green, but they are light green. They're not, yeah, I think these are cute, maybe. Maybe not. They're a little bit too dark gold for what I'm looking for. But do they have just like little knife? We could put her butterflies back in, but I think those are also still a little too like orange gold is the only way I can describe it. That looks like green. What? Do they have just like a simple hoop? It's a heart hoop. That's a gauge. That's so weird. I could have sworn they had. Let me just unclick. Like this. Yeah, like I think just a cute little hoop moment is fine. Okay, perfect. So she's got her hot weather, and then cold is going to be difficult because I don't know if I can fit a hat on this hairstyle. Realistically, the answer is no, obviously. I don't know that you'd be able to put a hat on that, but I feel like a hat would be smart. That's kind of cute though. Oh my goodness, with the little fronds coming down. It is kind of adorable. Ah, and it's very artsy. What else do we have? Ooh, not the right green. I do like this. I like the beret. The beret is cute. They do have this kind of beanie, but it's like the ugly green. It doesn't look as good. Can we maybe spin off of the beret? How does the necklace fit on this dress, but it doesn't fit on the super elaborate one? Can we talk about that, Sims? How does that make sense, girl? Like, how do you have a necklace on right now and the other one doesn't even... Whatever, it's fine. I'm only a little upset. What kind of pants do we have? Do we have green pants? Probably so, and they're probably really, really ugly. I like the little booties. Oh, Okay. Maybe that makes sense. How dark do these go? Oh, not very dark at all. Bummer. Okay, I think it's gonna have to be like these. And we'll just put a shirt over it and you'll never see whatever that is. I think that's fine. What do we have for outside stuff? Hear me out. It feels artsy. With her little beret and her beautiful bell sleeves. Are you joking? I mean, we could go more simplistic like this, which I think is also fine. It's not a plant sim. That's the wrong green. Anyway, this one's also nice. Oh my goodness. Did we just give her a cute little sweatshirt? Maybe so. Maybe. Maybe she's artsy, but she's like lazy artsy, you know? I don't think this is bad, actually. I am kind of second guessing the hat with it though. I think it's very cute, but maybe not. Ugh. These hats, man. I don't know. Maybe she's knitted herself a hat, you know? Do they have? They do, but it's like not the right green. What do they have here? Nothing nice. Again, we're dealing with like the monstrosity green. Okay. Maybe we don't do the hat. Oh, but it doesn't look right without a hat for winter. What else do we have that could look good underneath a hat? Yeah, what does the fringe look like? Oh, you can't really see it still. Where is that, like, yeah, they just don't sit right on the head. I'm gonna keep this hat on really quickly. I know it's not exactly... Hold on. Wait a minute, where did that one go? Oh, she is not a hot dog sim either. Oh, they have this one too, but this seems really elaborate for the outfit. Yeah, not quite. Oh my goodness. Ah! I mean, we could give her... It's just not gonna be the right color. I just don't want her little ears to get cold. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. The problem with this is it doesn't have the right texture, nor does it really match the outfit we've got going on. The outfit is pretty chillaxed. What do you have? Still not quite right. This is the ugly beanie, but maybe we could give her a pass and just give her the tan one if I could figure out what kind of hair. This doesn't look bad necessarily. And I think the brown kind of plays off of the patch she has on her top. Maybe this is where she wears her hair down but braided. Oh, this is so pretty. Are you joking? Okay, well, we're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to do that. What the heck? Why is cold weather an option for like... Why would that be marked for your jewelry choice? Well, it's cold outside, so I can't wear my earrings. Like, I don't know. Did we give her earrings in the first outfit? Oh, these are kind of cute. I give her these maybe. Did we give her earrings in this outfit? We did. They were these butterflies. Although now that I'm looking at them, I don't love them, and I kind of want to transition these to the ones I just put on her warm weather ones, which are these. Oh, it's got the... Oh, you can't... Ugh, never mind. Never mind. I mean, you can't see it on that side, so we'll just pretend in this outfit that she doesn't have a giant thing, like, poking through her ear. It just looks so painful. Like, how are you going to function? This is going to get caught in your hair for sure. Maybe for this outfit she transitions to her butterflies, but that doesn't really make sense if it's wintertime because you're not really suddenly she's well, she does like she wants to be like creative and she might be cooking, but I think I'm just gonna give her these. It's fine. She likes that. Okay, cool. And then she does have some little rings on, but I feel like if you're gonna put gloves and stuff on, you probably wouldn't have tons of accessories on your hands. So should we give her some little gloves? I mean, what do you think, girl? Oh, these are kind of cute. Do we have them in green? Not a pretty one, but I mean, they're still green. Maybe give her these. I like that. I don't think these are quite right. I don't want her hands to be fully covered. Maybe just the tops of her hands, and her little fingies are just going to be cold. So, the boots I like. I wonder if they come in a different color green. I doubt it. We could give her brown ones, honestly, if we're taking some liberty here. Maybe give her these. I think that's a good contrast. Okay, perfect. I think she's finally done. And how long has this been? An eternity. It's been like over an hour. So, I think... yeah, I think we move her in, we do a little bit of a play test, and then we just see what happens, you know? I think she's amazing. I love her so much. She is so fun. Yes. Do I think it's weird that maybe her everyday has tights associated with it? Like, could this have been a cold weather outfit? For sure. But I love that she kind of looks like broccoli as well. And I know that some of her outfits kind of deviate from that, like this, obviously, but maybe she's a stalk of broccoli here, you know? She became a stalk of broccoli halfway through, but I think we've stayed true to as much of the color palette as we possibly could, as well as the vibe. I do think these are pretty artistic looking. I mean, outside of like these everyday kind of whatevers, this feels very artistic. This feels very artistic. Even her swimwear, I would say the little cutout is kind of cute. Hot weather, less artistic, I will say. This, less artistic, but it's more of like getting it done because The Sims requires it, otherwise they'll overheat and die. So we definitely don't want that either. I think this is good. I think we're gonna give her a pass. Let's save her. What a cute little photo. I love that. We will, I think what we'll end up doing, probably, is we will move her in, and maybe, I think I said this maybe in the beginning, where I also need to kind of cheat this. Hold on. Testing cheats true. No. I need to look it up again. I think I said this in the beginning though, but I think what we'll do is we will, make all of them, and maybe we'll move them in and like test around as we go. I think you can only have, surely we can't have 10 Sims to a household. I don't think that's accurate. I'd have to take a look. Maybe it's 8 is the cutoff. But it'd be cool if we could make all the berries like end up at each other's houses eventually. But maybe they all live together and you can pick and choose who you want. I don't know. We'll have to sort it out. I'll have to figure out how many. If it's like 6, maybe I'll do like the first 5 in one little group and the second 5 in their own little household group so that they're separate but available. So maybe we do that. And I will be right back. I'm going to check that cheat out really quickly, and then we will move her into the house for some play testing. Okay, I did get it to work. So now instead of yellow, which is where our little house is over here, it's green. So it's $59,000. It's almost a 60 grand house. How did we end up here? I love it though. Okay, we're going to move her in furnished, and I do want to do a little bit of play testing because obviously with alt keys and rearranging things and step ups and ladders and stuff, you just kind of end up in a position where some things don't work. And so I want to double check a couple of things. Number one, I want to make sure that this door is classed as the front door. So this is the front door. I don't know if it was the front door, but it is the front door now. Okay, and then I want to make sure first and foremost that she can get upstairs. That is vital. So come up here, my friend. Where are you? She is running inside automatically. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, get out of my face. And we're not worried about that. We're not worried about it. She looks so cute in her little house. I love it. Okay, so she is climbing up here. So she's able to get up here. Can you use this? Meditate. Can you get out there? Can you use it? I know, girl. Look at how amazing your house is. So fun. Okay, so that's good. We've given her enough room for this. Very fun. Okay, cool. Yes, she can use this. Excellent. And then it looks like I have the ability to do stuff with it. I don't want to hire somebody right now. But I can walk around it, which makes me think that it can be used. The other thing I want to test is actually on her balcony. Can you relax in this chair? You can stop meditating. I also want to make sure she can get in and out of her bed and that she can use the armoire. It hasn't canceled it out, and she is walking back down the stairs. I want to test and make sure she can cook in here, that she can sit in these chairs, that she can knit or whatever she needs to do in here. Somehow I already have laundry to do. Girl, we just started the game. And I just acquired the wellness skill, which is perfect for her because she needs the wellness skill. Okay, so she can. Oh, that's so cute. It comes with a little flip app. This is such a vibe. Okay, perfect. Can you sleep, please? You put your feet with your shoes on in there? Okay. That was a choice. Look at her cute little sleeping outfits. Oh, I love. Okay, cool. I want to change my outfit to... Can you just make sure you can use the armoire, please? Oh, you can't. Okay, this is why we playtest, people. Huh, is it because of the hamper? Why is it? Is it the door? I think the door is, yeah, the door is slotted in. It could be this, or it could be the bed. So... this could be tricky. I think it's the bed, to be honest. We may... Let me think. It's interesting because I don't think I have move objects on anymore. Actually, that's a lie. I think I might. Can you... Well, this is what's weird is the bed can't intersect other objects, and I wonder what that other object is. Okay, so the armoire is where it's supposed to be. This could be a problem. I could theoretically move the window over some and put this... Oh, no, I can't. I actually might just need a different one. Let me see what we have available. This is why we playtest. Does this one just have like a brown swatch? It does, but it's still 2 tiles, so I don't know if she'll be able to use that one either. Do we have one that's just... This one's 1 tile, but it's not very cute. This one also is 1 tile and is also super ugly. But if it works, who cares? I don't think they'll be able to get on this side of the bed. She was able to use the bed, but I don't think she'll be able to... Wait, is this 1 tile? This one's 1 tile. What colors do you have? None that I'm really interested in. I don't think that fits the vibe. How many tiles is this? This one's 1. Okay. You do have a brown swatch, but it kind of looks like a kid's one. How big is this? I've really put myself in a little bit of a pinch here. Okay, this one's not too bad. Can you use it if it's on? So this is just a. Can you try on an outfit? You can try on an outfit. Okay, so you can change. Change into this. Props. You think? You're using it, so I think that's a good sign. I just wonder if... Okay, can you go here for a second, please? And thank you. I want to see what happens if I take this one and I throw it... Oops. And I throw... Oh my gosh! I have grabbed the carpet. Can you use it now, though? Oh, wait a minute! Was it the carpet that was... Okay, hold on. So you can use it. You're using it from the side. This is interesting. She's just having a really good time. I wonder then if I can use... Okay, I'm gonna put this back, first of all, because that was clearly not the problem. Where was the one I originally used? Where is it? Hello? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Maybe it was that, actually. What's interesting is... Okay, so... This is very bizarre. Maybe it was the basket. Bro. But the thing is, she needs a hamper because of the laundry situation. Okay. Well, as much as I love this, and as much as it probably will function now, I think I have to do a smaller wardrobe because... That one's huge. Because I have to also be able to fit the hamper, and the hamper does have to be accessible, I think, in order for her to do the laundry. So I'm probably... I mean, I have this one, but it's like orange brown. It's not, it's not like a true brown. Big bummers, man. That's just shoes. I mean, I'm partial to shoes also, but everyday display closet, is that the same though as like a true closet, or what do I have to do for that? I don't know. There's also this one, which is ugly. Would one of these work? Probably not either, because it's massive and takes up a lot of space. How do you feel about like open air closet? I hate that idea. I don't know if this one will work, but it takes up the whole wall, and now I definitely don't have room for the basket. There's this one also, but it's also 2 tiles, so there's not a lot of 1 tile dressers, so I'm thinking we're gonna have to go with this one, even though I don't really want to. I don't know if putting... Let me see if I can get this to work. Like, okay, so obviously this would theoretically be in the way. I'm just gonna save that for just a moment. Can you use it? You can't because the bed is in the way with this one. Okay, so it is just the bed with this. Okay, fine. I will be sad about it though, and I will take it very personally. Does that mean I can kind of set this here, maybe? Can you use it? Yes, you can. Okay, fine. Fine. All right, well, I don't think this is the best space for utilization purposes. I can also put the window back because that was clearly not the problem. You can stop trying on clothes now. She does love it though. I love it for her. Okay, this is why we playtest though. It's totally fair. I'm gonna move the window back. Calm down there. I want to move this over here. I think maybe I should also maybe test to see if she can access this. If it's slotted like that. Yeah. And then maybe I need to add like a little something here. Because it just seems so empty now. And I know she's not a plant sim, but typically the only other thing you can add is like plant stuff, so. Or maybe I could do a chair. Hold on. There were those really cute chairs from, I think it's like the fairy pack or something. I don't know. Wait, where are they? Hello? They were like little round ones. I don't see it. Oh, hey there. Okay, this one has a little pillow in it too, which is very cute, so. I don't know if this is gonna cause more problems by putting a chair here, but we're gonna see. Let's see. Can you still try on outfits? Okay, you can. Yes. Okay, great. You're not telling me you can't. Can you actually sit in this chair? Actually? Maybe? No, you can't. Okay, well, it's just for, you know, kicks and giggles. But you can sleep on this side, so it doesn't really matter. Can you do your laundry? Add to washing machine. Why are you flirty all of a sudden? Oh, no, you can't. Oh, this bed is becoming such a problem. It's the perfect bed, though. Huh. Okay. Maybe I get rid of that. I'm just gonna, like, actually... let me turn off... I'm gonna turn off this and then just set it here and see if she can use it. Really? What if I face it the other way? How about now? You can! Okay, hold on. It was just probably facing the wrong way. Hold on. I know you're about to touch that, but just give me 1 second. Actually, can you search pockets? You can! Okay, perfect. Yes. Excellent behavior. And this is still accessible to go back to your everyday outfit. Okay, you found $23 in your own pockets. Love that. Okay, cool. Now... Oh no, I think my game is going to restart, so I'm just going to save this really quickly, and if for some reason the entire program goes down in flames, just know I'll be back to continue the playtest. Alright, I do want to make sure she can do her laundry, which she can. Amazing. We want to take a shower. Can you shower? You can. Can you take a bath? Now, obviously, if y'all want to turn off laundry and stuff like that, you don't have to. You can rework it the way that you want to. I was just trying to go for more authentic. This is obviously not functional. Now that I'm clicking on it, it just says make heirloom. So there's that. Can you rock in this chair? I mean, enjoy your bath, girl. You can! Okay, perfect. Excellent. I assume you can knit. This object must be in the Sims inventory. Oh, okay, so you'll have to put this in their inventory to use it. So it's not as decorative. You can stitch from here. Small. It's shapes, I guess. I don't know. So she can do this. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Love to see it. And then I do want to make sure she can sit in these chairs over here. She can. Awesome. And then can you cook? I feel like you should be able to cook. I can't imagine you wouldn't be able to cook. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so she is doing the most. And I think that is the playtest, guys. So I think the house is done. This is excellent. It's working. We figured out the whole situation with the bed. I'm not getting rid of that bed. That bed is perfect. Okay, this is our broccoli sim. I hope you enjoyed everything that we've done with the house, with the sim, with the decorating. It was a labor, but a labor of love, and that's all that matters. So hopefully you guys had a good time. She's sitting at her little table, so that is good news as well. Surely, oh, she's gonna wash the dish. Okay, that's fine. I assume the trash cans can work. If you guys play test it and it doesn't, let me know. So yeah, I think that is gonna end us up for the broccoli. Okay guys, well that completes our broccoli part of this challenge. We have created the house, we have decorated the house, and we have created our sim. It is amazing. We are going to be moving on to our eggplant, which I think is the next one. So that'll be really exciting. I think eggplant is purple and I love the color purple. Hopefully we get some good ones. We will once again create the house, and depending on how long it takes me to create the actual house, we may just decorate in the second one. So it sounds like for the most part, it's create the shell, create the decor, and then we will create the sim and do the play testing with the sim creation part of the stream. So the recording, I'm used to that. But if you liked this, please let me know in the comments below. If you have additions you'd like to make, let me know. I'll reserve the base game creation of the house until you guys let me know otherwise, but it will list all the packs in the library that you will need in order to access the sim and access the house. Of course, if you don't have the packs, you could just add your own stuff or anything that's missing. I think that's also fine, but let me know what you think. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!